Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 14th to the 20th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. As this is the second time I attempted this, and both times I was drawn to the number 11 on the timestamp. Either way, it's going to be a good week for you. So do keep in mind general weekly reads, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. But do want to thank you in advance for your support and love on this channel in the form of likes on this video, comments down below, whatever you feel the need to share or say, including emojis, that's acceptable. And do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget that little notification bell to hear about all the new readings, all right? As well, to book a personal reading, the options are down below in the description box, as well as my email. Just reach out and I'll definitely get that started for you. And remember to stick with me till the very end of this reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. All right? So the overall message for you Libra, or for us, because I have heavy Libra in my chart, if you didn't know that already, we got everything you ever wanted. Everything you ever wanted, as I see 111 on the timestamp again. Wow. And so the synchronicities this week will be quite apparent. The song that Spirit chose on shuffle for you to speak upon your week. Great song. You got Empire by Shakira. Empire. I'll leave that down below in the description box for you to listen to. Look up the lyrics or both, however you want to go about it. All right. Put this to the side. We're going to begin by pulling the overall focus for the week from the Halloween Oracle deck. All right. Halloween Oracle deck. For my lovely Librans to begin this weekly read for the 14th to the 20th of February, 2022. I just heard so damn focused. So damn focused. Skeleton strength. Definitely reminded that you are one strong individual. Bear with me. That you have that strength within to overcome whatever is at hand at this time that feels a bit difficult or a bit challenging, or you have the strength within to move towards the bigger and the better to achieve whatever you want to at this time. You're going to find that there's an underlying focus on love, okay, with the Eternal Love card, as well on the past, what you're being pushed to remember in multitude of forms. You can fill in the blank as to how you remember this or that. Okay, Spirit wants me to mention, through your dreams, when you daydream in the midst of your waking life is how they're putting it. When you are pushed to just think about something, even items, all right, what you want to move towards as well, that came up in somebody else's reading, very spiritual week. You're going to find that you're pushed to reflect on who you are on a core level, on a soul level. Who have you become over time? Admitting and remembering that you are changing and developing consistently, okay? Therefore, as I just am being pushed to smile in a very excited way, that's why things are changing for you so rapidly these days and will be moving forward. Something you're moving towards is going to transform your life for the better, get you back on the right path. There's something about the writing in the background. Your readings are always a lot, but I feel like, you know, that's our personality, right? There's something about what you're writing this week. You may be written through by Spirit, or you might find that someone's writing you a letter, or you're signing on the dotted line, all right? A new contract or commitment, something that's needed for you, all right? Spider. I just heard thank that helping hand. Thank that helping hand. Spider, community and web weaving, all right? This is definitely relevant for your week, talking about you building that empire, going back to the Shakira song. You being the spider in your own life, not in a creepy manner, but in a way that you're just webbing that weave. You're building things step by step, string by string, or block by block, however you want to envision it. Definitely connected to a community in one way, shape, or form. It could be one like I'm building on this channel, right? It could be you feeling very connected to Libras in general, or it could be a community you're living around or in, or it could be a work sort of community, you know, at a job. However it works for you, you are building that empire, my friend, and you are succeeding at doing just that. It's happening quicker than you expect throughout the week. And once you move away from a difficult situation that feels burdensome, or just difficult in energy, or both. It just almost releases, not almost, it releases a wall or a blockage, if you will, and things happen even quicker. All right. I just heard glimmering hope, glimmering hope. Keep that hope alive as you make your way through, in the strongest way possible, towards a change and development. You got this, Libra. You have got this. We're going to pull the main part of the reading from the Light Seers deck. For my lovely Librans to continue. Ooh, you feel like you have to do a backflip at certain points this week, but it just felt so effortless, so angelic. We have the Hermit card. It's a week where at the center of your reading, we're talking about you doing your own thing, keeping to yourself potentially. At the very least, in a difficult situation, you are glowing though. You are glowing. It's almost as if what I'm getting here is this lantern is still lit for you. Okay, it may have went out recently, but Spirit is relit it for you, or you relit it for yourself, and you know that you can't sort of use it just yet, but soon enough you can use it to go towards something new, right? It feels like you got knocked off your path just slightly, or you chose to go away from your individual path, and now it's time to keep moving forward soon enough towards what you deserve, something healthier, something better. The color is about to be just put back into your life, chunk by chunk, step by step, weirdest wording. Keep putting in that necessary effort with the Seven of Pentacles. You are building an empire. You're finding that everything you ever wanted, going back to the overall message, is yours. You are manifesting left and right, Libra, left and right. Keep watering your dreams, your goals, your business, whatever it is for you. Your work is helping others, potentially community once again. You are growing as an individual through your work. It's evident to those who watch you, apparently. Eyes will be peeled on you as you sort of look within to develop, to create, to become more spiritual, or just to figure out what needs to be adjusted in your life. You're very much an open book this week, and somebody, if not multiple people, but at the very least somebody's impressed. Going back to that Eternal Love card, they're saying love is in the air. The Empress card, I just feel so happy in your reading. And it's not going to be that consistent happy feeling throughout the entire week, every minute, but I feel like it takes up a lot of it. People aren't getting you down this week if they have recently. You're giving birth to something new, and I feel as if it may entail a little bit of alone time once you get there, but I feel like you need that. You want that to an extent. Someone needs to understand that, but I do feel like your world's changing. You're thinking about legit birth this week as well, even if no one in your life is giving birth to a child, but you're giving birth to an empire, okay? Slowly but surely, day by day, you're growing, your empire is growing, you're leaving a name for yourself, Libra. This is a bit dramatic once again, but it's purposeful. You're being pushed to recognize who and what makes you a bit anxious, to throw up into the air what no longer works for you. 8022, look up that angel number meaning. You are one badass individual, and you deserve to experience less BS, less chaotic sort of whirlwind energy around you. If something's going to be sort of intense in energy, it best be us, right? And everyone else can just get on board with it, or it just feels like you're being pushed to recognize the type of energies you want to surround yourself with moving forward. Two of Pentacles. Ooh, let me take a deep breath. There's a push to accept that you can handle the balancing act you're going through. I'm now seeing someone kind of swinging these around, but it came through as like balls of fire. It's like you're telling people through your energy, maybe through your spiritual connection, don't mess with me. You know, I can handle whatever comes my way, whatever I have to overcome. I am one person that has built a lot and overcome a lot on my own, even if it doesn't appear that way all the time. You're one very individualistic kind of individual who is now accepting that you will be letting in the specific somebody more so. You will be growing with new friends and even old ones that are coming back to be, and even other connections that are more so related to work. But it just feels like you just have so much within you to accomplish anything you desire. You may find that you go on a rant and then you stop and don't finish what you're saying, but it's purposeful. It could be spirit being like, that was too much, or you don't want to say something you'll regret, or too soon in this connection. Somebody wants you to open up quicker, and it's like, give me some time. I've been through a lot of BS. People haven't always had my back. But it feels like you're being guided towards towards people who will have your back more so moving forward, and away from others who will bring you down. I was supposed to be at the bottom. Bear with me. I feel like you're being pushed to adjust your perspective in one way, shape, or form this week, right? To remember that where you're stuck now won't be forever. You're moving towards the bigger and the better. There's an acceptance throughout the week. This came out in, I think, Aquarius's reading. Maybe, yeah, I think it was Aquarius's. There's an acceptance this week. Remember, you're signing on the dotted line for some of you. You're moving towards something better for you, something healthier. I just feel like there's two people, specifically, it feels like a pair, that are going to be temporary but positive in your life. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of people wanting to help you, wanting to hear about where you came from, what you're about. Very spiritually connected week as you get downloads, information about your future, where you're heading, even filling in the blanks when it comes to remembering the past, where something that didn't work out was a blessing in disguise. And it may feel full circle as you go back to something similar. Even if that doesn't work for you, there's a true focus on a tower moment that needs to come to be, okay? Please don't take that in a negative sense. That is needed for your future, for your life. It wouldn't have gone anywhere healthy, okay? And all the meanwhile in the center of your reading, a passionate fresh start that is meant for you as your mind is glowing, it's vibrant, you're coming up with creative solutions, ideas, left and right. For me and for this reading, for this week for you, don't rush. Take your time, do what you need to. You'll figure it out. Just organize yourself and you'll be able to get done what you need to, as you are dealing with certain difficulties, certain stresses. But that's why you're being given several options throughout the week when it comes to replacing that, right? When it comes to improving your life in a lot of ways. It's once again a week. Did I not say there was a victory throughout your week? Okay, if not multiple, you're put on stage to a certain extent, Libra. You're meant to be there, all right? It's why you have such larger than life energy at times. It's why people sort of fear you and want more of you all at the same time. But it's this week, once again, where you're reminded that in multiple categories of your life, love, work, money, move of residence, travel, you're about to get everything you ever wanted, all right? So let's answer your yes or no question. For Libra, as they push me to smile again. As it picks up speed, you're getting the answer of yes, as I can't even say it. Yes. All right. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading, you know what to do. Just reach out via email. It's all down below in the description box. I hope you have the most amazing week. I know you will. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Libra.